Actually, yeah,
so
Ben.
racist.
I'm gonna tell you, Ben. I am a felon, actually.
No, you're not. You're a pussy. You won't ever do anything like that.
Yeah, he came to the States illegally.
Just how sharp the rebuttal is. You're not a felon. You're a pussy.
Matt,
No. That would imply that he gets pussy. 'cause
gain
you are-
down to about a quarter.
Dude, it's almost off. It's off. The gain's
Oh,
completely
okay.
off.
Oh,
There
no.
is no gains. It is literal no gains.
No
Okay.
gains for me, man.
No
Okay.
gains,
He's
no
getting
intelligence,
If-
no bitches.
All right.
The only
so
gains
there's-
Matt's getting is fucking pounds.
All right. Autism spectrums. I'll if there's any issues, I'll be able to fix it in post then.
Alright, cool. Connor, you need to do the intro as Kennedy again. Or do it this time, because your Kennedy impression is top notch.
Okay.
Do it.
Here I am in the
Honest
sky.
Every time Craig
All right,
is
you
up
know what?
there, that's recording.
I know how to do a perfect Kennedy. Wait for it. Well,
Yeah, his head kind of just did that.
I live, bitch. It is I, President Kennedy. I'm not really dead. Or maybe I am. Gets hard to remember after a few years. This is the Memento Morons. Let's talk about the people in the pod. First up, we have the brown feller. How does he have wrong?
Oh, you're talking about me? Leon F. Kennedy? The only way you can talk about me is by talking about W Energy. Please use Nose Dude to get 10% off.
Or Mimo 22.
Fuck, that's good.
And then we have Benjamin, who looks like me in another life. If I was gay and
He
a
was gay.
loser and liked dudes and kids.
He's
You're
like
muted.
stirring a bit
Mother-
into Australian, like tiny.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I'm
gonna say you're
trying
veering
not
into
to.
Aussie.
I'm trying not
Motherfucker,
to.
at least I could dodge a bullet.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a bullet.
And then we have a random rock over here. Oh, wait, that's Jace.
That's Jace over there, right?
I
Oh, it's me, John F. Kennedy. Coming down for your dungaree days.
Fuck it, and then we have fucking...
Yeah, fucking can't we that fucking fat bitch over here. Another fat bitch, and then a bitch who's getting fat over here.
You're not fat.
I'm
Shut your
losing.
gut-
I'm getting less fat.
Shut
I'm
your
less fat,
fucking
man.
burrito torta ass up. You're skinny.
Connor's
You
turning-
call him a torta, and then you said he was skinny.
Jeez,
Connor,
lay
you
off,
Fat skinny person.
lay off
And
them
then-
chicken nuggets, fat boy.
Yeah, I'm
Connor's-
changing my name to Gordita.
Connor
Intro
lost all
scuff.
JFK and turned into Carl Urban.
This fucking intro is just scuffed. Let's move on. Okay, topics today.
You didn't-
Topics
you
we
did it
have
yourself.
Eddington review.
Who
I
cares?
don't know who Eddington is or what he is. You're getting old. No shit. And then we have snuff films because Matt literally has to talk about movies or else he will combust.
Else he'll come.
Bust.
I'm gonna come.
Eddington. I'm going to assume that was Ben.
Eddington
So,
is
do
actually
your edited review.
all right. So
What's
it's actually
kind of funny is that it is Ben because I'm the Ari Aster fuckhead over here. So the fact he's like, I want to talk about this movie, I'm like,
Let's fucking go.
La cucaracha, I am John F. Kennedy.
Just,
La cucaracha.
just talk, Gordita.
Just
You-
how offended When did he
You
look?
literally said your name was Gordita now.
No.
That's our word.
No.
Oh, sorry, Gordita.
No. Oh.
With a hard R, Connor?
How dare? Yeah, my heavens!
We don't need them
gonna clutch
Gorditers
my
in our
pearls.
country.
Well, I'm actually kind of like going away. Like I'm very against the N-word now. Like I don't say it. We don't do it. In fact, I actually have a sign outside that says "No N-words here. We do not accept N-words."
That is the same energy as I'm not sexist. Being sexist is wrong, and being wrong's for women. Literally the same fucking energy.
Need it.
Fucking hell.
Go on, Ari Aster, Eddington.
Gosh. All right, so Matt introduced me to the Ari Aster films, and I've been in love with every single one of them ever since, including
That whole story, except for the fact that Matt likes Ari Aster. Never heard him once say it.
Nope.
Nope.
Never.
And so, Hereditary, really fucked up, but really fucking good. Like, amazing.
Chef's kiss.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I might have convinced somebody to check it out. With Midsommar, also fan-fucking-tastic, and it actually pulls a lot of a decent amount of source material with like the Alta Stoop,
Yeah.
stone and everything.
The Swedish people they got like in the film, like they thought it was a comedy because they're like,
Yeah.
you were making a very funny movie here, and even he's like, it's kind of a comedy.
And then of course Bo is Afraid. Of course we have a living representation of Bo over here, but
That movie's fucking wild.
oh yeah. But oh my fucking god, Eddington. Honestly, I gotta say Eddington is the best. It's right up there. So Eddington starts
Weird.
off. What?
Let's go.
So Eddington starts off in New Mexico with some random homeless fucking dude that's just rambling on, walking down the road, and essentially, fuck. We gonna do spoilers on this one?
I mean, we can.
It's
I don't
review,
care. I'm probably
I
never
don't
gonna
think
see
they're
it.
really gonna watch it unless we force them to.
Even though it's
But it's Joaquin Phoenix as a sheriff and Pedro Pascal as the mayor of the small New Mexican town during COVID pandemic, and one doesn't want to wear a mask, the other's trying to force it, but he's also a fucking hypocrite who wants to bring a giant data center called Solid Gold Magikarp.
Wait, no fucking way.
Yes,
swear
They
to
were
God.
texting it in the chat, yeah.
yeah, Connor,
Yeah.
It's called that for the reason because Magikarp's fucking useless, but a shiny one's like really good. But also, if you ask AI how to get it, it's gonna like break AI. So there's a.
yeah, and
But
so
yeah, we essentially get to watch Joaquin Phoenix crash out and start stacking bodies.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
he starts.
That actually sounds fun.
He does
It's
the right thing the worst way. Essentially.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. It's like, come on, bro. But I would say for especially Eddington, it's one of Ari Aster's most grounded movies. There's not, well, I almost said there's not really a cult, but
there
the
is.
Antifa domestic terrorist kind of.
They are.
Because there's a whole like Black Lives Matter shit going on as well with like the George Floyd thing. And it's like the one black cop on the force, you have all these teenaged white kids, like not even a lot to protest. There's like maybe 10 just, we can't breathe. And like,
Hands up, don't shoot.
dude, their whole time of them protesting is like, we don't have the right to protest for you, but we're still here. And they're like trying to be justice warriors with no fucking facts. And one of the funniest parts, like this one white kid who's trying to get with this little white girl,
Oh yeah.
starts spewing the bullshit back to
His
parents at the
parents.
Yeah, he's like, so we're trying to stop the whiteness from being so white, because like we've had it for so long. And then his dad's like, what the fuck does that mean? Are you fucking retarded? You're white.
The thing I love about Eddington is it basically pulls the veil over everything. It's how does it's like how insane does something look when you're out when you're looking from outside of somebody's bubble? You know?
Yeah.
Because everybody's drank the fucking Kool-Aid with their respective beliefs and whatnot, and you're here as an outsider looking at it, and you're just like, dude, these people fell off the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down. Like, what the fuck?
He literally described it as a neo-Western noir movie set in the 2020 pandemic. But what I liked about it, because it is Ari Aster, so it's gonna have some wild shit, because there's like the conspiracy paranoias like kind of set through the film with like, oh well, Antifa's out murdering people randomly and all the cops are gonna get dead. And you're like, okay, whatever. But then, like, you actually see, like, a fucking private jet with, like, very expensive equipment with a bunch of white people. Like, dude, they are. Like, there's literally a conspiracy cabal sent to murder police. And, like, spoiler alert, the ending of the movie...
The ending of the movie is
Jesus
so
fucking Christ, man.
Oh, my God.
He gets stabbed in the head. Well, okay, actually...
Hold up. He's walking...
Ben summoned it up pretty well.
Yes. It's
okay.
Got a stab in the head.
Big money backed domestic terrorist groups. Some David Koresh motherfucker brainwashing the sheriff's wife before giving her a dose of his tattooed twat tunneler. Sheriff crashes out, tries to do the right thing in the worst way possible, and ends up fighting everyone single-handedly mid-asthma attack, only to narrowly escape death after being saved by a newly converted, brain-rotted teen who decided to not back the protesters and defend him. Now he lives like Stephen Hawking while companies run through shit over the town and he doesn't have a voice to stand against it with. Holy fuck, this was good, ... This was damn good.
This was damn good.
This was damn good.
He literally ends up just... And like his fucking mother-in-law is now running his mayor campaign, doing everything he was trying to fight against. So now the AI thing's coming in, and
it's so good. Like, even though we pretty much spoiled the whole movie, I recommend watching it wholeheartedly.
Dude, it's just weird. It's got a whole weird tension throughout.
Matt, I love you, but Ari Aster can make a film about Joaquin Phoenix taking a dump for like 50 minutes, and you'd be like, I'm there.
What was afraid?
That's the.
He already did. Yeah, he already did. It was great. I loved the movie.
I meant literally.
Yeah, it was in the bath. Yeah, literally. What was afraid?
He was
Watch the movie. Seriously, is it on the fucking? Is it on the Jellyfish?
Yes, it is.
Watch
it is on Jellyfish.
Watch the fucking. It is insane. It is a amalgamation of what the fuck, but Bo is Afraid is fantastic. I love it.
Bo is Afraid is the most off the wall one. It's not as it's
that
not
can be
as,
summed up in so many different ways. It's ridiculous.
yeah.
So Joaquin Phoenix taking a shit. That's what I got.
Scared man trying to take shit. Scared man trying to take bath. Like, you know.
Oh, you've also
Scared
got
man goes to store.
You've also got.
You've also finds out his mom dies. He goes, takes a bath, and then while he's there, some of the people that broke into his house, there's just one in the roof holding himself up, like trying not to fall on him. He's like, "What the fuck?" But then a spider bites him in the face, and then like and then his balls are all big, and like, what the hell?
Also, Ben, twat tunneler.
Twat tunneler, yes. The dude's covered in fucking tattoos, and he turkey based his wife and gives her pregnancy. So I mean, hey.
Yeah, she's because Joaquin Phoenix is trying to have sex with Emma Stone, his wife, but she doesn't want to be touched. And it's never specifically said, because when he decides to run for mayor, he randomly puts out a video like, "So Pedro Pascal raped my wife and forced her to get an abortion. This totally happened. Post it, put it on Facebook Live," and like.
Here's the thing though. It
didn't happen.
It was propagated by the wife's mother, and the wife's mother's the reason why the wife went ape shit. Because she was like, do your own research. Here, have a source.
But also, the mom, because you know when he makes dinner for them and then everyone shows up all late and they're like, oh, you didn't make enough for everybody? Like, I made dinner for me and my wife. Why are there fucking 7 people here right now?
Yep.
But the David Koresh guy, he's talking about how, you know, he was kidnapped by rich people and they were hunted and he got away, and like these other people here, they were in cages as sex slaves, and you know, Joaquin Phoenix is like, I don't believe any of this shit. And that's when his wife starts talking about when she was molested, and it's very hinted at that she was raped by her father. Because once she starts bringing it up, the mom's like, nope, I'm going to bed, and just completely shuts down and leaves. So whenever he's finally trying to talk to his wife, is like, so that did that happen to you with your dad, or it was Pedro Pascal? Say it was Pedro Pascal. It was Pedro Pascal?
Yeah.
Okay, you not saying anything? I'm taking that as a yes. All right, bet. Facebook Live, what up? My wife just got raped by Pedro Pascal. What's up? Like and subscribe. Yeah, she ends up getting pregnant by that weird Colts guy, but
Yeah.
man, yeah, it is wild. I was very excited because he was essentially live tweeting it as he was watching it.
Yeah.
Which is great, because I was like, because there was a part when he was like, dude, Pedro Pascal just slapped him in the fucking face. I would shoot that motherfucker. And I was like, he hasn't got to the part yet where he gets shot.
Oh, no, here's the thing. No, I roughly remember what I said. No, I would drop that dude from the balcony and with one of those XLR audio cables wrapped around his fucking nutsack.
Well, you still did mention you wanted to shoot him in the dick or something.
Oh yeah,
It's like, he clearly has not seen him get shot yet.
Yeah,
he gets shot in the other head.
Actually, he gets shot in the head. Oh no, he got shot in the chest.
You said he wanted. Oh well, whatever.
Chest.
He gets shot.
Chest. I forgot. But no, dude, it's on the server. All of Ari Aster's movies are on the server. Highly recommend it.
I could 100% watch fucking Midsommar again.
The thing that got me was how
it's a masterpiece.
The thing that got me was how Ari Aster was able to put everything in perspective, where you know, it showed no light on everybody being fucking retarded at one point in time, regardless of what side you're on. Like the mother-in-law is on one side of things. Yeah, is on one side of things, whereas the fucking the BLM fucking teenagers that have never had any struggle in their life are on the other side of things, and you're just like, both y'all are retarded.
So infuriating too, man.
Dude, yes.
They keep talking about how like just being white is privilege enough, and that we need to be less like, dude, y'all are just spewing bullshit to make yourselves feel better about stuff that you're not involved with.
And then, of course, you had the Antifa super soldier dudes that are being flown in, which actually harkens back to the George Soros conspiracy shit.
One of the most realist like parts for that was towards the end, because when he's like in the middle of town, he already went through the M60, and he's like just in the center waiting for someone to attack, and then when you finally see the shadow come out. And his legit fear in his voice, where he's like, Adam, he's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you, like, ah! And then he tries to swing the gun and gets stabbed right in the fucking forehead.
Oh,
bro, it's like I said, it's a wild ride, and it being Ari Aster, it turns into a powder keg by the end of the movie. That's like, this is fucking insane, which is what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd wonder what he's gonna. Can't wait for him to do like a romantic comedy.
What is he gonna do next?
Dude, for real, let's go.
What shall Ari Aster do next?
He's gonna make Happy Feet, the new Happy Feet.
Anime Aster.
Hell Penguin.
They're worshiping a walrus. Like,
oh god.
I'm saying fuck you to Ben for taking what I said.
Goo goo tube.
But yeah, it's highly recommended. It's on the server. You guys check it out.
Also on HBO Max.
That is true.
I do have HBO Max for free. Thank you, AT&T.
But regardless, I don't know. Watching all these movies and shit, it just makes me think of all the shit that I watched previously, and I've realized I'm getting old.
That was a good one.
We all are. That was a good one, though.
That
Yeah.
was a good one, Ben. I'll give you that
You
one.
guys like, that's a good one, meat. That seemed really forced.
Oh, it was forced, but it worked
Yeah,
for
I
Ben.
could see it coming the moment he was like,
Yeah.
no, he did like the little eye thing, like,
Yeah, he's like, I
No,
can just hear it in
everybody-
his voice. Like,
Eh,
everybody,
eh,
we're getting old.
Matt, Ben always does the eye thing because his eyes don't fucking work.
There
I
is
know,
actually one thing that I had with the whole getting old thing. I was talking with my dad the other day. It's like, when was the moment you realized you were no longer the youngest person on the job site? And he goes, about 4 months ago. I was like, what, really? Like, how? He goes, I was sitting there and I realized, I was like looking around at everybody in their 20s and 30s, and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm like the third oldest person in the entire company. I was like, what?
Hey, how old is your dad, dude?
54?
we're like 50 something.
He's like 55? 56?
Well,
somewhere in there?
he worked with you, so that automatically, you know.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, my dad's only 23 years older than me. So yeah, 56.
So he's 23 and me?
Ah!
Ah!
But yeah, he's 56. And like, I was sitting there looking around. It's like I'm in charge of like looking at all these apprentices who have an entirely different vocabulary than me, and I'm like, you either speak English to me or get the fuck off my job site.
All the Mexicans that work better and don't speak English, like, okay, senor.
Oh no, that's fine. I can speak Spanish to them. That's understandable. I can go back and forth. But
Biblioteca, Hernandez.
¿Dónde está biblioteca? What was that last night, Jason, when I just started fucking speaking in German?
You
Or
were
Swedish.
you
I
were
just
doing-
straight went
you were-
Swedish.
We're telling you to do the voices in the voices in German, but you couldn't do German for some reason. You were pulling Swedish.
I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, so yeah,
You were
getting old is
hammered.
interesting. Jace is almost 40.
Yep.
You know, you don't have to fucking remind me, you little shitbird.
That's all right. I'd rather be almost 40 than a fucking Gen Z kid.
Fair.
No, 40 is just the pounds of one of your titties.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's both.
Yeah, it's
40
probably-
is the new 30. I hate when people say that shit, man. It's
I
like,
heard that
shut
shit.
the fuck up, dude.
When I was growing up, and I was just like, what the fuck are y'all on? 40 is 40.
Like, do you not know how to count? Like, do we need to go back to kindergarten? Like, have you been out of school for so long you don't know how to do basic math?
I mean, fuck, a lot of the kids today don't know how to fucking read past the 4th grade level.
That is true. That
That
is
is-
actually, I found out why. Because of how they teach English now. They do not teach people the actual rules in English. And so most people don't know the actual English. Do you know there's an adjective order?
What?
I don't know what an adjective is.
I didn't know.
I know what a
wanted to-
verb is and a noun is.
Adjective
I got it.
explains the noun.
So like something
big
that's-
red truck. Big and red are the adjectives of truck.
I just know the
Okay,
one
okay.
thing. Apparently, it was a movie. It had Joe Pesci in it. I can't remember. He had a big beard and everything. And he's like, he said something, and the professor was like, "We don't here at Harvard. We don't enter sentences with a preposition and everything."
Oh yeah, and just Joe. Yeah, he just like goes up. Anyway, so the adjective order is articles and possessives like my, and then there's like quantity, which is the amount. Opinion, which is like big, beautiful, or like beautiful, amazing, whatever. Physical size, age, shape, color, origin, material, and then function or use. There's an actual adjective order to how we explain how it goes. Because you say red big truck, it sounds fucking weird, right? You'd say big red truck or my big red
Also-
truck.
The movie's called With Honors.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, it was a really good. It was a good movie. So yeah, they don't teach anybody the actual order. Like I barely remember prepositions.
I don't remember that.
Matt doesn't even know what a preposition is.
I mean,
He knows
they
what
got
preparation-
the H cream for hemorrhoids.
I was just about to say the only thing he knows
Preparation
similar to that is preparation H.
Well, like preposition is like there's a whole list of them, and it explains like the verbs.
But even then, even though I can't pull apart a sentence and tell you what every word means and where it's supposed to go, I guarantee I could still write a better fucking sentence, story, crafted song, whatever. I don't need to know what it's called. I just need to know this. What I
But
don't know
they're
what it's
not
called. I
teaching
know
these
sound
kids
effects when it takes a man's life.
How to do the proper way to speak. at all, and they're
They're
just straight up teaching. They're just like they're not even teaching any of that, and they're just like expecting them to learn how to speak through hearing it from everybody else. But they're not learning the way that we learned how to speak. So it's
They're
like
not
our
learning
speech is
anything.
really fucked.
The only thing they're learning is how to take a test, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's
even the freaking like math, man. They do like this Common Core stuff now that like I don't fucking understand.
You know, it's funny because they Caitlin's daughter Jade asked me to help her out with math the other day, and I was like, "Oh, great, Common Core." But they were teaching her the old-fashioned way how to do it.
Good.
See, but even then, if my kid comes home with regular ass math, I'll still be like, I can't help you, buddy.
I think the only person he could probably call would be me. Laughs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at Ben's face.
You. Man, fuck you.
But I regularly do math. Like I have to do full on fucking like calculations for a house and shit. Like I'm used to doing it more than everybody else because most of y'all have been out of school for so long and you haven't really had to do most of that math.
The vast majority of my stuff has been physical, so yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. I configured fucking, radio transceivers and shit like that, but it doesn't exactly involve the same stuff.
I mean, when I was in the oil field, we didn't do. It was more measurements than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like it's like that's like a basic version of math.
Yeah,
Like, I have to do like full on shit.
I just had to do simple math and everything to. How long is the pipe? How big is the pipe? What size tools are we going to need for all this bullshit?
Yeah, you just doing min math. Like, how big is my pipe?
Yeah.
Measure from the taint, and then you're good to go, man.
1.15 inches.
You're just like somehow it's smaller. Like what the fuck?
1.15. So yeah, no, it's one of those like things. Like as from an old like I guess a middle millennials where I'm at. Jason Ben are kind of like the older millennials.
Mm-hmm.
Are we?
But I'm just like, yeah, you're kind of close because it's 86. So.
Well, the millennials started apparently at about 1981, so we're like.
No,
I'm 87.
I would think.
Nobody could fucking agree at all when the fucking age started.
I mean,
so.
I'm technically 87, but it was the last day of 87,
It's supposed
so it might
to
as
be
well
like
be 88.
every 20 years from like 86 to like 96.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it is. And the only reason we're called millennials is because we were like kind of growing up in the 2000s. So
Mm-hmm.
like we were sentient enough to remember the 2000s, but we weren't old enough we could afford a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
We
I
saw
wasn't out
the
of-
rise of computers, like internet and stuff.
I
Like,
We're
saw
all
the
older than
I
the
saw the
internet.
I saw the birth and death of CDs thing and DVDs.
I'm still trying to bring back Zune.
I don't know if anybody that fucking remembers Zune.
I had a Zune. I had a touchscreen Zune, a 32 gig Wounded Warrior Project version.
I still have mine, actually. It is over by my bed, like inside of my little nightstand there.
I just loved that it played video because I was getting introduced to Bleach with it. So I was like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Bro's
Shinigami.
watching porn on it, like, yeah, hell yeah, Zune, this is the way of the
could.
future.
You could get porn on there if you just put it on.
There was actually a thing I saw recently. Someone was talking about. It's like we all could have had like the coolest technology because it was talking about some sort of like wrist technology, like that you could use like for stuff like that, like way back when.
Yeah.
But you all had to choose Apple, like freaking,
Idiot.
basic bitches.
Not me.
Like, I fucking hate Apple. Anybody who uses it's a piece of shit.
I know.
I am not a fan.
I've never liked Macintosh, like when they had their computers either. So I've been hateful ever since. I will hold a grudge.
The only Mac is Bernie Mac and Macaroni.
I agree with Mateo.
And Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I was gonna say that.
Never seen it.
Always
I've seen
Sunny-
a lot of like.
Always Sunny, dude.
Hey,
Like,
ask
it-
Connor how well that works. Telling me to watch something.
You're right. Let me buy. I'm gonna when they have a Always Sunny marathon in a theater, I'm gonna buy the tickets, and you're gonna come with me.
I feel a little bit justified now because Ben is always Dalton's the same way with Always Sunny, the same way I am with Final Fantasy VII, because Ben is always like, "Oh, you need to try it, and I'm like, "Fuck you, I don't want to play it."
Okay, it's one thing to like start a whole fucking video game. It's another to watch like a little 23-minute episode or to be
Well,
like.
I mean, I've seen like bits and pieces. Like here
I
and
know,
there
but
from,
like
all sorts of
there's.
stuff, but
It's so ridiculous that like once you do get into it, you're gonna be like, bro, this is fucking hilarious.
Well, why would we watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia when we have the best show ever, Letterkenny?
You know what? That's
A
fair.
vastly superior show.
you can watch multiple shows, Jace. You can be multifaceted. It's okay.
I
you
know I
can like
can.
multiple things. You're bisexual. You like 2 different things. It's okay.
Yeah, but I like one or the other at the time. I'm not fucking mixing that shit.
Yeah, you don't have to mix them. You can do one or the other
I
at
don't want
that
Always
time.
Sunny in I don't want Always Sunny in with my Letterkenny. Damn
Yeah,
it.
but you know what? Peanut butter and goddamn fucking chocolate put together makes a great Reese's cup, and I fucking enjoy that.
It does.
So
You got your Letterkenny in my Always Sunny. You got your Always Sunny in my Letterkenny.
So
It's Always Sunny in Letterkenny. That shit would be fucking fire.
Oh yeah.
actually, that's a Letterkenny reference. It's the one episode where they were combining shows.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Doctor, who's the boss?
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, no, being old kind of sucks, but is awesome at the same time.
I
You
mean,
can look at these kids and go, "Yeah, that back in my day."
I mean,
I
Dalton,
think-
the best thing we have the best thing that we have for being older is that we can have some of these.
Yes, yes. I,
mean, you
drank
can
my
have
entire
that
bottle
one-
I
last night.
can't see that.
I mean, you could.
It was a bottle of mead.
Oh.
You could be
Okay.
born in 2003 and still be able to get that.
What I think is like, with getting older, there's wisdom that comes with it, but the amount of Reddit stories I read of people that don't grow the fuck up how they need to,
Yep.
you could be a 50-year-old fucking child just because like you want to cry about everything and not fucking do shit.
I think that's actually that is because of the culture that we're fucking fostering around here. Like it
Need
goes
to be
back.
told no.
It
People
goes
need to have boundaries tested and be put in their place when they cross boundaries to know you can't just keep doing that shit.
It goes
One
back
day,
to what you said
someone
with the
ain't
whole
gonna put up with it.
40 is the new 30, or 30 is the new 20. That bullshit. No, nobody wants to fucking advance. Everybody wants to stay as a child. You know?
And do your
I
own.
mean, to be fair,
Still is
Yeah.
fucking almost 70 years old, and he still acts like a child, but he's also an adult who knows how to do shit. You know, but he still has that. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, he's still a
Well,
fool, man.
There's a difference between full of energy, vigor, and enthusiasm versus being a petulant crotch goblin. You
For
know?
real, man.
What's your excuse then, Ben?
That's good. That's a funny one.
Motherfucker.
how quickly his face changed.
I'm not apologizing.
His face did the.
No,
I remember whenever I want to say it was like when Devin turned like 25 or something. It was when we were still living at Scott's house and Michelle and Isaac were there, and it was her birthday. And then because she like fucked her back up or something at work, and Michelle's like, "So do you feel older?" She's like, "Well, my back hurts."
That's the part
Yeah.
they fucking warn you about. And you're like,
Yeah.
that's never gonna happen to me. And then you're like in your 30s, like, I threw my fucking back. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
the day you turn 30 is the day your warranty expires, man, and everything starts breaking.
However, though, in my 30s, it's actually my 30s have been better than my 20s, 100%. Like I've been significantly better off in my 30s.
Well, yeah, you learn to handle shit better. Like I said, if you grow like you're supposed to, and you're a genuinely good person, like it does get better, man. There's just like, especially me having a fucking kid and stuff. Because don't get me wrong, I still watch death footage and everything, but like when I was younger, not married, had no family, I just be like, oh fuck yeah, brutal, man. But now I'm like, holy shit, that dude had like a mom. He had like probably had some kids at the house, and you wanted to fucking stick your hand up on him and be like,
you personify it a lot better.
I know, man. It's fucking.
You have-
Or you
I'm a bitch now. I'm a total
you-
bitch.
You,
Hell,
have-
I'm a bitch.
You have
humanize
empathy
it.
now, Matt.
You humanize it. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Is Imp-O-E?
Empathy.
Is that a kind of
Timothy without
Pokemon?
Tim.
I believe Empathy was an old wooden ship.
That's the main actor for Dune, Empathy Chalamet.
Ah! That's actually pretty funny. But yeah, like I said, there's wisdom that comes with it, and like anytime I'm getting heated over like fucking Reddit stories, or like I forgot we were watching someone. There's like Charlotte Dobre. She does like a lot of bridezillas and stuff like that, but she was like, man, people need to be told no growing up, and they won't turn into this. And I was like, man, I just want to go in there and tell Vincent no right now, just to add another. Like not even doing anything. No.
No what?
What did I do? No.
No what? No.
You know what, Ben? No.
No, Ben.
No.
Yes.
Ben? Ben? No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
No,
Put it
Ben.
down. Ben?
Say no again. Actually, I think every time that Ben every time Ben started a new dating app, we should have told him no. We should have been like, no, Ben, no, put it down, Ben, no, none of that.
Dang it.
He probably would have been better off if we told him no.
Yeah, since like 2012, we should have been like, no, Ben, down, Ben.
Dude, even if we took his phone away, he would have found a way to get it on a Game Boy Color or something.
I'm about to say he'd go back doing smoke signals and everything.
Single 30-year-old man.
Just a giant,
What is your sign?
Nah, it would just be the you up. Nah, it just says red up there.
Dude, dating in your 30s is also significantly fucking stupider.
I'd
Oh
be
my
terrified. I hear so
I'm
much
just giving
bad
up
shit
on
about it. Well, it's because no one wants, like, the people that want to find love don't get the chances because all the people that are just taking advantage of it to fuck everyone, it's a cesspool of selfishness with no love, man. No love, deep web. Shout out Death Grips. Ooh.
Yeah, no, like try to find somebody who like generally is just like worth a damn in your 30s, because like either A, they're already married, then they're whatever, or B, the women that you find are the reason. There's a reason they're single.
Yep.
So it's like,
Yeah, I'm sorry we don't all make 7 figures for your Taco Bell working ass.
Yeah, it's like
what about 7 figures and 6 foot tall? I mean,
yeah,
me
it's like
anyway.
their whole thing is like 6 figures, 6 inches.
Yeah,
7,
it's the devil.
6
They're
feet.
looking for the devil.
Yeah.
the beast.
And
Give
six-
us the Satan dick!
also 6-pack as well.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also-
I got one. It's just under my stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but see, the only thing they're bringing is 6 kids from 6 different daddies.
I don't
They
want a
still
7
think
kid.
you're a catch.
There's 6
You're
different
used
shades.
your catches. You're used up.
Hey, Dalton.
Yes.
Same chair.
Yes, it's a badass chair. Fuck that chair you got, Ben. Fuck that piece of shit. There's a shitty chair.
It's a fucking good ass chair.
No, it's a shitty chair. It's a fucking shit chair for a fat guy. All right, like
Hey, you're just too fat. That's all.
yeah,
that's
but
all.
this one is a 400-pound chair.
Yeah,
And-
this chair is amazing.
The 2 heaviest guys approve of this. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a good chair.
If both of them fell out, like the chairs broke simultaneously, that would fucking have been like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but Ben, I'm getting close to not being the second heaviest person.
That's true.
I'm closing in on that title of third, Connor.
Yeah. It's like Jace, you, Connor, me, Matt.
Soon it's gonna be
Matt,
James,
Matt,
Connor,
Matt.
you, me.
I mean, Matt, you keep on drinking beers as much as you do. It's gonna be all you, dude.
Why you think Devin bought me this fucking thing? She's preparing me.
For the splash zone?
I figured it was. I figured it was so that way she could stuff you like a Thanksgiving turkey.
I don't mind. She just hasn't done it yet.
Oh,
All she gotta do is ask. Should be like front lean and rest position move, and my military instincts will kick in. Asses in the air.
Man, that's love. That's love.
That
right
is
there.
love.
That is
That's
love.
love.
He's willing to be pegged by his love of his life. That is love. right there.
Unlike Ben.
Yeah, he's
my
like,
God.
I don't want to be pegged. My pussy's so beautiful.
Well, then again, I mean, his hole is so deep in his ass, the fucking dildo would turn to fucking
Hey,
diamond.
there are fucking 21-inch goddamn dildos, all right? Like, it's possible to fucking...
No,
get
we'd
it
have
in
to
there.
get
Make it work. Don't
We
make
had
it
to
work.
we had to get the crew from Armageddon to fucking drill.
Country
Yeah,
boys make
Ben's
do.
ass crack is so fucking far down there that like James Franco got his arm stuck and had to amputate it off.
God damn.
It's
He's
possible.
down there
That's too
127 hours in your ass.
rough. If you're not willing to be pegged by the love of your life, are you really in love?
Oh my god.
Who here,
So ask-
who here would get pegged by a hot goth mommy? 100%. I think Ben's the faggot here.
If you
Yeah.
see Ben, though, his hand went. just like the sheepish like.
Ben,
Like,
how do you
like
know?
on Beer Fest when they were playing the party games, like I never slept with Coach, whatever, and then Landfill's like,
Hey, Ben, how do you know you won't like it if you don't try it?
Yeah, right.
that's where the men's G spot's at.
Ben's over here like, you know what? I've never tried it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hate it. Go ahead.
Yeah, if God didn't want man to orgasm from the asshole, why'd he put a button there? Goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
where
made
the
it-
funny
it-
button is.
Praise
Yeah.
Jesus, roll tide.
That's the most gay abandonment I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god.
That's the
Well,
Republican
Ben-
National
well, hold
Convention right there in Alabama.
Well, hold on. Ben's going to have something go up there anyway because he's closing in on 40 and he's going to have to get the finger up the
He's
pooper.
gonna have to get a little finger up in there, a little
Not-
digit.
Not before you little fucker.
Yeah, but you know, you got a little digit up there.
It's fine. I'm bisexual. I don't give a damn.
Jason's like, fucking please.
Alabama, we love
Please,
our half
Daddy.
quarters. Roll tide.
This reminds me of a short that I saw that honestly made me think that one of you fuckers would do it. Dude goes in for a prostate exam, and right as he bends over, and the person shoves a finger up there, his friend walks in and is like, "Gay!" and just freaking gets escorted out.
I actually at this point would all be like, yes, he's getting a valid medical procedure that needs to be done. Otherwise, he could have an enlarged prostate and have cancer. We need to make sure he doesn't have that.
And prostate cancer is no laughing matter, Ben.
No laughing matter, Ben.
I'll go in there, Ben. Don't worry. I'll do that prostate exam for you. I do it for all my boys.
But I am
This-
as someone who has put stuff in their butt for pleasure. The time I had to get my prostate exam in the military before I left was not a fun experience. I got fucking Sergeant Sausage Fingers over here. Had Shaquille O'Neal as each individual fucking finger.
Matt just got fisted for his fucking like leaving the military.
Dude, my fucking feet left the ground.
I ain't giving you the gawk.
That shit hurt so much.
And the
I
worst
came
part
out
is
and they gave me hot cocoa in one of those metal blankets. Like,
the worst part
they're like,
is
here's your fucking rape shower, sir. Like,
the worst part, Matt was okay with it until he felt both hands on his shoulders.
well, then it felt better.
He acted like he cared.
He was able to push him down easier.
You know, it's not gonna feel as bad when you walk in and they're starting to light candles. Welcome to your doctor appointment.
Give him the
Wait a
lights.
Your finger feels real veiny right now.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet and got no rhythm.
Gotta
All
tell you,
around
sir,
that
ain't-
to pretend.
I ain't never felt a throbbing finger. You good back there? You might have a tumor back there. Yeah,
You
I'm
sure-
fine. Just shut
You
the
sure
fuck
you
up.
don't need a checkup, Doc?
Hold on, I gotta get my friend for surgical consults.
Might take a few weeks, but we'll get in there. Don't worry, son.
Man, is this a freaking rape joke or a snuff film? God damn.
All right, yeah, that one will
Ha
work.
ha. Ha 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 ha.
That barely
Jesus
passes,
Christ.
Ben.
You make me want to fucking vomit.
That barely passes, just like Ben's in IQ. Like, just
Could
barely
you,
passes.
could you put anything less into this fucking podcast, you fucking non-contributor?
Do you fucking hate us?
Yeah, you just got roasted by the guest.
Actually, from what Dalton said, recently he checked AI and it finally did say, oh hey, Jace is part of the Morons.
Yeah, it took fucking like 2 years.
Time to change that.
Back to guests, motherfucker. Back to special guests. He's a special guest.
Perpetual guest. That get him
Oh.
his shirt. Perpetual guest.
By the way, off topic before we start that subject, Matthew, my dear friend, we were talking with a friend we know by the name of Strazzy, wonderful person, by the way, but then we talked about anime for a bit, me and her, and she just straight up said, oh, don't get me started on Naruto, it's the most dull thing ever, and immediately my first thought was, I could pick one person that would argue with that till death. and I thought of you.
It's not dull, okay?
It's not. I
It's
will
not.
I will throw
It's
hands.
long, and the filler in there makes it feel longer. But I mean, fuck,
They
dude.
just apparently one of my friends said they just need to take the same bridge as Dragon Ball Z Kai did, where they just cut out all the
Yeah,
filler.
cut all the trim it down. Because like
Yeah.
when it gets to Shippuden, which is 500 episodes, they're all talking about the Great Ninja War forever, and you're like, okay, well, when's the war gonna happen? You want to know when? At episode
500.
the last 300 episodes
Yeah.
is the Great Ninja War, and it's fucking badass, except for these 15 episodes of a goddamn book that fucking she's reading in her mind of shit that never happened. So I skipped that. Yeah, why did you get me started on Stressy
Sorry,
sucks.
I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. You know
damn.
what? What was the topic? Snuff film?
Hey, my
Yeah.
dad does Snuff.
There you
Okay,
go.
so
Why did I just hold
That was
on?
fine.
My ADHD brain just went crazy because
ADHD.
I didn't pick autism and ADHD. Anyway, I did not picture like your dad just watching a snuff film. I pictured him taking out a can of snuff, opening it, pulling out a snuff film, and then just jamming it in there in his mouth.
he just has a whole film reel, like
yes,
like
that's what I
Cheetah
pictured.
Squirrel.
Like Eddie
Like,
Jawbreakers.
Like, oh shit, teenage girl gets fucking strangled.
That was a weird
That-
one to put there.
Yeah.
Those weird words to do. with
Sorry,
that
let me
exact
be a
action.
little. Let me be more hyper specific. Oh, teenage girl in Georgia.
Named Bethany. Just keep going. Bethany Ann, you know.
She's a Sagittarius. She loves long walks on the beach and not getting strangled.
Oh my god.
Well, we've got bad news for her today.
Her dad's name is Daryl, and it just keep going on with different shit. She's 4'2".
She was almost valedictorian if not for that bitch Denise.
Yeah, fuck you, Denise. You ruin everything.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
Denise is who paid us to fucking torture you, so like, okay.
Denise, who then later got strangled by the same person who strangled Bethany Ann.
But
Bethany Ann is
yeah,
great,
so
that
I
person,
think we
yeah.
all kind of know what snuff films are. For the people that don't, it is a
Good for
legend.
you.
It is technically a legend since there have been no viable proof of a snuff film, which the whole purpose of a snuff film is you pay someone to murder someone so you could have that as your entertainment. There have been plenty of death footage that gets sold, but it's really not for that one purpose, which truly makes it a snuff film. There have been a lot of very close calls before. There's a Japanese torture series called Guinea Pig, and there's one called Flowers of Flesh and Blood. That is about a guy who's doing like the whole hour-long movie.
Did Matt just robot for anybody else?
Yeah.
I just said that.
Okay, well, okay. So anyway, there's a Guinea Pig. Y'all heard Guinea Pig? Yes.
Jingle, jingle.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Flowers of Flesh and Blood was a snuff film about a samurai chopping up a woman from like the 80s or whatever. And Charlie Sheen watched it, thought it was fucking real, had the FBI, so like the government got involved in this 80s movie from Japan to the point where the filmmakers had to make a making of Flowers of Flesh and Blood to prove that they didn't murder this young woman. And like I said, it's kind of more of a myth. There is a Nicolas Cage movie called 88 Millimeter, I believe, and that it's about him trying to hunt down a person who made a snuff film. And it's a very dark movie. He goes to like the super like underground porn shops where you can like buy like stuff for kids and shit. And
Oh no.
by the time he finally meets the guy in the snuff movie, like it's just this fat dude and he puts on glasses. He looks normal as fuck, and he's like, I mean, what did you expect me to look like? Just walk around with scars on my face or something? Like, there's more of us out there, dude. And it's dark as fuck. But no, these have never actually been proven, and I brought that up because there is a new video circulating around the internet called The Vietnamese Butcher. And every now and then during the gore community, a new video surfaces that just kind of tops. It's a top level, you know. Most of it's always like a beheading or something. There was the 3 Guys, 1 Hammer, which still is up there with just this. That one's bad. They're all bad. These are bad. This is a terrible topic.
Then why'd you suggest it?
Because this guy was like, I want to be beheaded. That just get beheaded.
How is that a kink that you want? Like,
It's
how
a
where
bad
does that come
kink.
from?
It's a terrible kink.
I mean,
And-
it's kink to end all kinks.
He fucking, and like, cause
The great kink.
there's a guy I watch on YouTube called Disturbed Reality who talks about like all these videos, and usually before he gets to explaining the video, I've already found it, and then I like fuck it up.
What did I miss?
Jay said it's the kink to end all kinks, and I was like, great kink. Like the Great War fucking from Sabotage.
Okay, yeah. Me
Great
does
kink.
not know Sabotage.
Great
so-
Context: they made a song called "Great War." It's about World War One, obviously. Then, yeah.
Great
Now
to
my
end all
brain,
kinks.
now my brain is just replacing every lyric with something involving a kink, like when the singer sings about having to like be a soldier to go to a mother to tell her, "Oh, your son was killed in war." I'm just picturing your son was pegged in war, and she's having a mental crisis. Like, why must all of our sons go off to be pegged? What the fuck? Instead of why are all our sons dying in war? Like, thanks, Dalton.
Hey, Connor. Bismarck, a kink made of steel.
A kink made of steel.
That'd be shit you'd say because you apparently.
The fist made of steel.
I mean,
There is a band called Kink Shamer. It's fairly new.
I think that
I
was.
need to listen to them.
I think that was Ben letting his inner thoughts take over. The
Well, of
fist
course he
made of
was.
steel,
Oh no!
He wants a fist made of steel?
right up the ass.
No.
Ben, we still
Anyway.
need to talk about that. I mean, we're still
No.
roasting you for it.
No.
Nope, we are.
We are.
Too late.
Motherfuckers.
As one Republic
Man, I'm
once
gonna
said,
fuck you up the ass so fast and hard it'll just smell like burnt rubber and regret.
God
And
damn.
there's only 2 motherfuckers in this entire podcast.
I have fucked a mother before, so
I mean, yeah, me too, but like they actively fuck mothers.
oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
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 you're not special.
Damn.
Neither are you, fuckhead.
I
Yeah,
know.
yes, he's very special.
Yeah, he's special.
We didn't need the theatrics. Anyway, Matt, Snuff Films.
Okay, yeah, thanks. So Sabaton. No.
Honestly, I love Sabaton.
Sabaton's
great
my
band.
favorite
They're
snuff
actually
movie.
coming to Texas on Valentine's Day. They're going to be in Dallas.
Like I
Really?
told you, I might be able to swing that, but no promises are made.
It's on a weekend, too. So, anyway, Snuff Films.
Okay. So right, Vietnamese butcher. So yeah, every now and then a new video will surface on gore channels that just kind of ups the ante for super fucked up, violent, terrible shit. This one came out, and it is a person masturbating butt naked on a bathroom floor with some guy in a
Wouldn't be.
anonymous mask, just waiting for him to finish, and then as soon as he says, "I'm coming," out of nowhere, giant fucking hatchet, chop, 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 just pulls the fucking head off.
Premature ejaculation. That was a reach. I'm sorry.
All right. That's good. That's good.
That's a solid,
I just
that's
picked to
like
the doctor, so premature ejaculation, yeah, it's a problem, man. I can't help it.
That's like a legit, like, that's a metal song right there. Cause I mean, fuck. Cause that case, cause at first you're like, what the fuck did I just watch? But then I went through the background of it, and the guy who got beheaded, his entire online persona is just all about, I want to be beheaded. I love beheading videos. Find someone to behead me. Please cut my head off. I don't want to be alive. My life sucks. Cut my head off. It would make me so hot. HTXOXOXO, chop my fucking head off.
Dude,
OMG.
that sounds like That sounds like Burnt Brandis 2.0, the guy that Armin Maives killed.
Exactly. That's was why I was getting to making that point, because it reminded me of Armin Maives, who was like, please, I want to cook and eat somebody, but you have to be willing. And then someone else was like, I am totally willing. I want you to destroy me and eat my body, yeah.
Yep.
And then they met up and they fucking
made a reference to that.
Yep.
He looked just like him.
Yeah, it was like a whole
The
reference to
actor
that whole
looked
thing.
just like Armin Maives, which was
Yeah.
scary as hell. But yeah, so it made me think of that, where it's one thing to like have the fetish, and that's a dark fetish. Like, that's bad. That's a bad fetish.
It is.
Can we all agree? That's a kink to shame.
It's a final
you did
fetish.
pick
Like
the topic.
feet and diaper people. You could diaper people are the grossest. That's gross.
Actually, I think
Be normal and jerk off to people with their heads cut off, you
I
nasty.
actually still prefer the person get his head cut off compared to people who like feet.
I understand.
However,
man.
there's more to that video of afterwards they literally cooked that guy and ate him.
Yeah, I was getting back to that as well. It
Yeah.
didn't stop there, because that brings it back to the snuff film part. Because after then, because there's still video of him like dismembering the body. You see him cooking some stuff, making a stew, pulling the organs out, and he started a Telegram where he was selling the videos. So it started getting sold between. That's why it's kind of like a legit snuff film almost, just because the video wasn't created for the sake of selling it. So that's kind of where the gray area. What was it, another Sabaton joke?
When you said stew, I was just like, cut him up, mash him, put him in a stew.
And he did.
That's what he said when you said stew. That's what I fucking thought.
He did. He put him in a fucking stew, and then they sold this fucking video back and forth on Telegram for like $200, man. And there's still been no justice. No one knows who the guy is. No one knows any of it other than the victim, because someone doxed his stuff, man. Like, I don't even think his parents know he's dead, and his parents probably aren't the ones to look up people getting their heads chopped off on the internet.
Or his parents were also dead. They had the same peak, that's what.
It fucked me up, man, and as well as it should, because it's a fucked up video. Because it happened so sudden. I saw a guy talk about it, and before he explained what happened, like I should have done, like a good boy, I was like, nope, scroll, nope, next page. All right, thumbnails line up, boom. Chop, what the fuck? Ah! Like, as soon as I hit play, man, it startled the fuck out of me, and then when you read all the background and how it, like, that's why it's kind of being moved around as like the first snuff film, because like it legit, as soon as it happened, he made money from it. People were buying it, selling it, trading it, and then it came with a bunch of like photos and stuff. But like,
the amount of macabre people in the world is a lot more than people like to imagine. Like
Oh, yeah.
a bit.
there's like I said, man, it fucks you up, and it kind of should. That's why I don't watch like videos with kids or animals, because they're innocent in all this. If I'm watching a cartel video, it's because that cartel guy they're cutting up literally was in that last video cutting up one of their guys. And like, y'all did bad shit to bad people. You could have bad stuff done to you. This is karma.
It's like vindication by proxy or some shit like that.
As shocking and fucked up as this one is, at least that guy's like, this is it!
This is it. Do up.
Could you imagine it just like as soon as like it happens, he's at the pearly gates and he just fuck.
Oh yeah,
like, you're going down, buddy.
Get to go. I guarantee you, beheading fetishes are not allowed in heaven.
Can't
That-
What if that was
possibly
the only
imagine
thing allowed in
why.
heaven?
Yeah, that's
We all get beheaded here while we jack off. But heaven's great. Like, you're gonna love it. Fuck.
Like, dude, that's just like a dark side. Like, I always thought, like, watching like shemale porn or, a lot of deep throat stuff, like, oh, that's pretty hardcore, which it is. But I'm not like, oh man, severed heads to masturbate to, because I do type in severed heads sometimes, but not to masturbate to. Why would I do that? That's gross.
I would like to know the.
I'm just gonna wear a diaper like everyone else.
Ugh, gross. Diapers and feet are like the two things I can't understand.
Feet in the diapers.
Dude, yeah, you could probably make money
Why,
stepping on
man?
diapers.
Why are you
Step
like
on a
this?
diaper video?
Ben, why are you like this?
Have you seen
Well, I
him?
mean, he's not wrong though. I mean, there are people that
No.
probably would pay for like Matt's exactly right. Like they would probably pay. People will pay for fucking weird shit.
Dude,
Yeah, like videos of people jerking off because they want their heads chopped off.
Yeah, people
It's
pay.
I mean,
fucking
I'm pretty
insane.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's someone that pay to have a few locks of Dalton's beard.
Yeah, but they'd have to fucking kill me for it.
Just shave right down the middle. Have the mutton chops.
Now let me tell you, boys.
Down in Alabama.
What have you been, a fucking therapist? Now, guys, let me ask you this: where did it all start? Well, in 1992,
One day I was just watching a.
He would look like a Civil War reenactor.
One day I was just in Dallas and I saw fucking John F. Kennedy come down going, "Hello, I am John F. Kennedy," and then he got shot. And then at that moment I was like, I could.
Well, it's because the Marilyn Monroe pussy's so good it makes your head explode.
God damn.
hello, Marilyn Monroe. I want to show you my hollow point.
Hello, Marilyn
It's
Monroe.
me, John F. Kennedy. I'm gonna fuck Marilyn Monroe. He did. He literally, they called it
He did.
like the president's pills or something. He had prostitutes on hand to fuck him because I'm gonna get a headache if I don't have sex all the time.
So he's just like a few decades Pedro Pascal or whatever. I don't know.
Fancy boy.
I don't know. At that point, that's something I want to talk about real quick, if I could spare a few minutes. Do we believe the Pedro Pascal situation of, he gropes women because he's anxiety-ridden or whatever?
I'm sure he's groped more than a few women. I'm sure everyone's done something they're not fucking proud of. It's just when you're a celebrity, things get brought up in the spotlight. Because you're literally under the spotlight.
Honestly, this goes more towards never meet your heroes because people are human, and humans
Fair.
do stupid fucking things and horrible
Fair.
fucking things. I mean,
Well,
that's
what if your hero is a clanker then?
what?
Who has a clanker hero?
Yeah, who has a
I do.
hero?
Yeah, that guy right there.
Who?
Who's your
Dave?
hero?
Who you pointing
Connor,
at?
he just had his hero as a clanker.
Who's your hero?
What were we talking about?
Your clanker hero, apparently.
I was making a fucking joke.
Good for me. I thought you were about to be like, I don't know. What's a clanker name?
RoboCop. Actually, I do like
Beep, boop,
RoboCop.
boop.
Who knows? Maybe. I like RoboCop.
Beep, boop, bop,
He's
resisting
like
arrest.
not a clanker, though. That's the whole
He's
point.
an android,
He's still a
Well-
human. He's technically an
or
android.
he's a cyborg.
He's more wire back than human. All right?
He is.
Yeah,
but he's
okay,
still
but-
conscious.
But
We don't deal with them
Terminator,
hybrids,
Terminator, full clanker. Terminator's a full clanker.
Yeah.
We can agree on this.
Yes.
However, we don't care about them hybrids either. All right, no hybrids here. We don't need half breeds. Okay,
Fucking
Yeah, that's why we got the sign. No half breeds here.
only full humans. That's it. Nothing else.
fucking
fire,
RoboCop.
but-
Dan, don't even cover your face like you have a moral high ground on this. I've seen the shit you send me on fucking Instagram.
His moral
have no
high
leg to
ground
stand
is
on.
like. Yes, it's over, Ben. We have the moral high ground.
Now, his moral high ground is a marsh.
You underestimate my Instagram.
It's a fucking 12-foot deep trench. His moral high ground's a Mariana Trench.
Oh,
there in the Mariana Trench.
I love that.
My favorite part of that episode will always be when it's like, well, good news, we can do it, but bad news, someone has to be sit there. Actually, that whole episode was just a fucking gem. Like
The
that.
whole fucking
The whole show
Oh,
was a
show,
gem.
man.
All
I
of it was a
literally,
gem.
because I got a couple more. I'm gonna definitely do a couple more Adult Swim breakdowns on my channel.
Do it.
But
Because-
Metalocalypse is definitely getting its own fucking deep dive.
Because what did you say, Connor? Pre-ax or
Pre-axulation.
Yeah, that's I want to say because whenever you brought it
Yeah,
up, I was
it's
about to say
definitely a
that's
Death
basically
Clock
it.
song
Yeah, that's a
title.
Death Clock song.
Like Bloodtricuted, I Ejaculate Fire.
I really
Briefcase
like
full
that
of
song
guts.
actually.
I love Briefcase Full of Guts.
I mean, in this case, it's even a Cannibal Corpse song. I Come Blood.
This next
Ed, I
song
think
is
you
about
need to go to the
shooting
doctor.
blood out of your car.
Yeah.
If you're coming blood, you should go to the doctor, man.
I think I told you this, Matt, but there was actually a concert where Cannibal Corpse were at, and someone was recording the security
Yeah.
guards. They were just kind of chilling, and that's when he
it's
says the line.
fun.
You see the guards go like,
It's the security card video where it's like, the song's about shooting blood out of your cock. He's like, what the fuck?
"Can you imagine that? Just, hey, we need you to be security detail at a concert. What concert is it? You know what? I don't care. I just need the money. I don't need to worry about it." He's just chilling there, and then just blood out of your cock, and immediately at that point, he's like, "There are two reactions he's gonna have. I need to call my mother, and hell yeah,
There's an app. An app for
an app for that."
An app for a gay dude who wants to fuck dead bodies. Corpse
Oh
grinder.
no.
Corpse grinder.
Be careful, the Republican Party might destroy the fucking servers on every convention they have.
Bro, he's literally right here. What are you talking about?
Dude, the Republican Party is the gayest party. Like, they are. Like, when you shut down Grindr servers every time you have a convention, you might be gay.
Dude, well, don't you know about the log? Don't you know about the log cabin Republicans?
Dude, they even fucking voted in the first gay president.
Dude, the log cabin Republicans is a group solely focused of a whole bunch of Republican-leaning gay dudes. No joke.
Oh god.
I think both sides are full of fags and everyone fucking sucks and it's all fucking puppet theater anyway.
Oh, it totally is. Theater kids go to LA, ugly theater kids go to DC.
So I would go to DC.
Yeah, go for it, man.
You go to San
Okay.
Angelo.
See, my ass would be like, well, I'm driving to DC and I would have gone to Washington.
He brought it back. He brought it back.
Dude, it makes sense, does it not?
I mean,
And
it does.
In the grand scheme of things, it does make sense. Yes.
If you don't know history and geography, yeah, it makes sense.
I don't. I fucking
Yeah.
sucked at school.
Yeah.
No.
You know,
But hey, I
Washington,
could- I
D.C.
could
was around
quote you-
since
I
long
could quote-
before the state.
I could quote you all of fucking Kung Pao if I needed to. Imagine like I'm like getting jumped, about to get shot. Like I'm gonna fucking kill this guy unless I can quote the entire Kung Pao movie. Like, chosen one, no. Like, oh, I got this.
Where's
I got
Washington,
this guy.
D.C., Matt? I don't know.
Oh god.
It's in a marsh somewhere where Ben's Moral High Ground is.
And Marsh.
More
Ben's
like
Moral High
Stan
Ground.
Darsh.
Ben's Moral High Ground being the same spot as our capital makes sense.
I actually need
Oh
to
my
send you
God.
something I found the other day where it's like, I think it was a page where it was like all memes about like Randy from the one episode. I have to fight Sharon. No, you don't. And like, I think it was like the Spinosaurus from Godzilla, Jurassic Park 3. It's just Randy in front of it like the, what's up? And it's just like, I have to fight Sharon.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yes. We shared a brain cell at that point. It was glorious.
All three of us did.
Yes, sir.
Those episodes remind me how funny Randy Marsh can be, but then when I watch like the Tegarty era of South Park, my brain's like, I fucking hate Randy. Bro's a
they-
piece
I don't
of
think we're
shit.
supposed to like Randy
We're not
Marsh.
supposed to like Randy.
Dude, he started out as the smart guy in town, but then I think right about the time he discovered Heroin Hero, he just went down.
Actually, a great point you
Like,
decide that.
him and Butters have some of the best episodes, though, dude.
Yeah.
I'd argue Butters. I don't know about Randy. Well, I mean, besides the I have to fight Sharon, that was a good episode.
Dude, it's Cream Fraiche when he becomes
Cream
obsessed with
Fraiche.
porn, like food porn. Like,
Yeah.
dude, and it's got the shake weight thing. Like, it's just so fucking funny, man.
Dude, when
Or
he
the
takes,
one when the internet goes down and he's trying to like he goes to the porn and he's got to type it out so someone like draws like Asian fart porn. It's like little stick figures and. Did you see the ghost, Sharon? There was a ghost. This is all ectoplasm.
I'm worried about you, man.
or,
Why him? He's
or-
not the one who made the episode.
or whenever
I love the
whenever
episode.
Randy makes the world's biggest shit and he has to have it verified with the Guinness Book of World
And it
Records.
ends up like Bono ends up being the biggest.
And then after Bono makes the biggest shit, he fucking just goes. Just
No, he
corkscrews
goes hot,
upwards.
hot, 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 hot.
Oh, I love that. Hot, 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 hot.
And then it also throws up the Grammy or Grammy-winning fucking series up on there.
Yep. Now we present you with your award. Just sticks it into the shit itself.
I guess.
Honestly, I could do another South Park episode because I fucking love it so much.
Well, it's a good thing that, Bono's no longer the biggest piece of shit.
Right?
You know what? An actual South Park deep dive would probably be good.
What? By the way,
We did that.
I have to call out Dalton for something for a moment. Because Dalton, a few minutes ago, it just hit me. Please forgive me for pulling it up. Just reminded me of the fact he made a joke saying, oh, we have a gay president, Trump, right? I'm haunted by the fact that Dalton sent me a reel recently where it was from a movie where it just shows a bunch of presidents going like, you know what? I give Peabody a pardon. And then like, it's George Washington do it. Then Lincoln comes up like, me too. Bill Clinton comes up, I've done worse. And then it's just a shot of when like Trump and Bill Clinton met. I am now haunted with like flashing images of just Trump and Bill Clinton just doing some like raunchy shit because of that.
We're gonna play naughty.
I'm sure they fucked each other's faces raw.
No, you don't.
I absolutely love. There was a joke that I saw about this whole situation the other day. It is, what if like when they would go to the island, that they weren't going after the kids, but they were going after each other the whole time?
The kids
Yeah,
were there
'cause
as a
worst
diversion,
comes
so
to
they
worst.
wouldn't be gay.
Yeah,
would you rather
that's
like kids or be gay?
Yeah, we're just pedophiles. We're not gay. We swear.
Yeah, right. Like, I'd rather be gay.
Dude, that the This Aged Great people I apply on Patreon for, they had a joke in one of their Patreon exclusives about one of their movies where it's like, you think that's why Epstein like hung himself, quote unquote, because like, oh wait, they're saying I fucked boys? Like, no, I fucked girls. I swear it was just young girls. I'm not gay. I don't want them to think I was gay. I just want to think I was a pedophile.
That needs to be a South Park bit where like politicians are killing themselves. So it's like, we know you slept with boys. What?
No, just girls. There was
an episode where people started flinging themselves out of building to like stop a show.
Oh, yeah.
So that there kind of was a thing.
There was one video I saw, and it was like when Donald Trump shows up on Epstein Island, and it was what's his fucking Forrest Gump. I gotta find Bobo, like running through the fucking forest. I was like, I can see it. I'd be down for that. I'd be okay if them two were just gay together. That'd be the funniest shit in the world.
All right.
What a weird drama, right?
God,
Right?
Probably stop.
America, the drama.
America.
That
the
was
gay.
land of the free to do more drama.
Yeah, land of the free, home of the base.
I was about to say that.
Oh snap! I just saw Dalton Dowizar joined the fan server.
Yeah.
That dude gave me like $30 last night.
Yeah.
He was
Bro,
just
literally
giving me money.
Bro kept donating to Dalton and was like regaling him with poetry about just dwarves.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like in chaos dwarf speak.
All right. I guess. Shit. Did we run our course with this one?
No.
I think so.
Yes.
All right.
All right,
So-
man, play us out.
All right.
No, down.
Down, Connor.
I've done worse.
You have.
Connor.
Yeah.
Connor, I still have the unedited video of you fucking showing your dick on stream. Don't try
I
me.
still have the unedited footage of you being a bitch. Oh wait, that's every podcast recording.
And it is very well edited of you being a bitch.
Well, of course, because I fucking edited it.
I was about to say, I would know. I know the editor.
I'm good friends with the editor. We go way back. We're really good friends.
All right.
I noticed that he was an angsty little teen wearing a leather bomb jacket, shorts, and combat boots.
He's wearing that right now.
God damn it.
We love you.
It is fucking shame.
The shame on his face.
All right. All right. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, gripes, complaints, or you would like to somehow, some way, some reason contribute to this podcast, then look us or hit us up at mementomorons@gmail.com. We have a Patreon, we have a Ko-Fi, we have a Spotify for podcasters support link. Just look us up. We're on Google. We're on like the first 3 fucking pages. I still kind of take it as a bit of a victory. We had a hostile takeover of the Google pages. Fuck yeah. We are also on. Well, actually, we've got separate streams to check out if you want to check us out individually. We've got Ikka Vokum, IKKAVOKUM. We got Sparky Wilshire. We've got Tidonus, aka Tide Pod. We've
It's
also
Spark Wilshire. He couldn't afford the Y.
Spark Wilshire. Why?
Good question. We're still trying to figure that out.
Because I do not believe it should be a vowel.
Also,
It should only be a consonant.
Also, our fresh off of his 50th subscriber, we got Nosferatu, Nazi energy drink furs and fur, and a dude isn't a fucking dude. Check him out on YouTube.
Yeah, it actually means something now because I'm being active with it.
Check him out on YouTube. He does pop culture, movie, TV shows, whatever the fuck. Hit him up, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that shit. Subscribe. See here. That's about it. I mean,
We're all doing something. You'll be able to find us. You'll be able to tune into any one of us at any given time.
Yep. Yes,
Got
sir.
the content, the days.
Content for days.
Content for days and for gays.
We've also got new stuff on the horizon. However, it's gonna take some actual building practices. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some tools. But anyways,
So if you want to come meet us, Ichicon, the 11th or the 14th at 2 p.m.
December 14th, 2 p.m. Be there.
Are we just going, or like there's a panel? We're doing a panel.
Yeah, we're
We're
doing
doing
a
a
panel.
panel. Yeah, we're doing a panel.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a full panel.
How much
All
are
right.
the tickets?
Like what, $30 or some shit.
Okay, bad.
Anyways, this is Memento Morons. Remember, we're Morons, the podcast for the outcast. Later.